Stop reading this anywhere they can see you. I'm serious. If the person you share your bed with is nearby, close this now and come back when you're completely alone. What I'm about to reveal cannot be read in their presence. They cannot know that you know. Because the moment they realize you've discovered what they've been doing in the darkness while you sleep beside them, trusting them, loving them, believing they are your safe place, they will escalate. And I need you protected before that happens. Are you alone now? Truly alone? Then breathe with me, because what I'm about to tell you is going to feel like the floor is disappearing beneath your feet. What I'm about to reveal is going to make you question your sanity, your judgment, your ability to discern truth from lies. What I'm about to expose is the deepest, most intimate, most devastating betrayal a human being can experience. The betrayal that happens in the sanctuary of your own bedroom, performed by the hands of someone who touches you with false tenderness while working against you with real malice. My name is Celestia Ardant, and I have walked the darkest paths of spiritual warfare for over 20 years. I have seen evil wearing the mask of love. I have witnessed betrayal disguised as devotion. I have sat with souls who discovered that the person sleeping next to them every night, the person they made love to, the person they built a life with, was the same person performing rituals at midnight designed to drain their life force, steal their success, bind their will, and slowly, methodically destroy them from the inside out while appearing to love them from the outside. And today, right now, in this moment that divine intervention orchestrated for you to find this message before it's too late, I'm here to tell you something so horrifying, so unthinkable, so soul-crushing that every instinct in your body is going to scream that it cannot possibly be true. But it is true. And you already know it, don't you? Deep in your gut, in that place where your intuition lives before your mind can rationalize it away, you already know. You've just been too afraid to name it, too afraid to confront it, too afraid to accept that the person you chose to love, to trust, to build a future with, that person is your enemy. Here is the truth the cards revealed with such violent clarity that I actually had to leave my altar and sit in darkness for an hour just processing the horror of what I was seeing. The person you share your bed with has activated an evil ritual against you. Not a simple curse. Not negative thoughts or jealous energy. An actual ritual, carefully constructed over time, designed to destroy specific areas of your life while keeping you bound to them, dependent on them, unable to leave even as they systematically dismantle everything you are and everything you're trying to become. And the ritual has been activated. The time of preparation is over. The time of subtle influence is over. You are now in the active phase of spiritual attack, and if you don't take immediate action to protect yourself and break free, you are going to lose everything. Your health, your sanity, your money, your career, your life force itself, while the person next to you drains it all like a vampire feeding in the night. I know you want to close this message. I know you want to tell yourself I'm wrong, that I'm being dramatic, that surely this can't be happening to you. But I need you to stay with me. I need you to push through the denial and the fear and the grief that's already rising in your throat. Because your life depends on understanding what's happening and taking action immediately. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Tonight. Before I tell you everything the cards revealed about what this person has done, why they've done it, what specific rituals they're using, and how you break free and protect yourself from ever being violated like this again, I need you to do something that is going to save your life. I need you to write your name in the comments below. Just your first name. But do it from a place where they cannot see your screen. Do it when they're asleep or at work or away from you. Because when you write your name, you are activating countermagic. You are calling in protection. You are declaring that you see what's happening and you refuse to be a victim anymore. And tonight, when the boundary between worlds is thinnest and my power is strongest, I will perform an emergency protection ritual. I will light black candles to absorb the evil that's been directed at you. I will burn powerful banishing herbs, rue, wormwood, asafoetida, dragon's blood. I will create a mirror shield around every name written below, reflecting all dark magic back to its sender sevenfold. I will call on the fiercest warrior angels, on Archangel Michael with his sword of truth, on protective ancestors, on every force of light that stands against darkness. I will speak your name and ask that you be unbound, unblocked, unharmed. I will petition for your safe escape from this person, for clarity to see them as they truly are, for courage to do what needs to be done. Your name will be sealed in a protection jar with black salt, iron nails, and mirror shards, creating an impenetrable barrier around your energy that this person can never breach again. So please, write your name below. Do it carefully. Do it secretly. Do it now. Your survival depends on it. Now let me tell you what happened when I sat down to read for Virgo this week. I had been disturbed for days, unable to sleep, feeling a presence of dark magic so thick in the collective Virgo energy that I could barely breathe. I kept seeing images of hands reaching across sleeping bodies, of whispered words in ancient languages, of rituals performed at 3 a.m. while an unsuspecting partner slept. I kept hearing the phrase "activated" over and over, like a warning bell clanging in my spirit. And I knew I had to investigate immediately, because when spirit shows me something this urgent, this specific, this dangerous, it means someone is in active danger right now and needs to know the truth before it's too late. So I prepared my space with maximum protection. I cast 3 circles of salt. I placed black tourmaline and obsidian at every direction. I burned frankincense and myrrh to purify the space and create sacred boundary. I called in only the highest divine protection and explicitly forbade any dark entities, any demons, any malevolent spirits from interfering with this reading. I wrapped myself in white light so bright that nothing dark could touch me. And then I asked with absolute directness, what is the evil that is being done to Virgo? Who is doing it? What has been activated? And how do we stop it before it's too late? The first card that fell from my deck made my blood turn to ice. It wasn't just that the card appeared, it literally flew out of the deck with such force that it slid across my altar and fell onto the floor. I had to pick it up with trembling hands. It was the Devil card, and in the context of this question about evil rituals and spiritual attack, its meaning was devastatingly, terrifyingly clear. The Devil represents bondage, manipulation, being trapped by forces you don't understand. It represents someone using dark spiritual practices for control and harm. It represents addictive patterns, toxic attachments, relationships where one person is feeding off the other like a parasite. And when the Devil appears this violently in response to a question about evil rituals, it confirms that someone is using actual demonic energy, actual dark magic, actual evil spiritual forces to bind and control. But it was the card underneath, the card I pulled for clarification, that made me actually gasp out loud. It was the 4 of Pentacles reversed in the position of who is doing this, and the 4 of Pentacles represents holding on to resources, security, control. Reversed, it represents someone who is desperately trying to hold on to something they fear losing, specifically material resources and power over another person. And in the context of this question, it clearly indicated someone in an intimate relationship, someone who has close physical and energetic access, someone who shares resources and space. I sat there staring at those cards, feeling sick to my stomach, because I understood immediately. This is not an ex from your past. This is not a random person who wishes you ill. This is the person you go to bed with at night. Your partner. Your spouse. Your lover. The person who has ultimate access to you when you're at your most vulnerable, when you're sleeping, when your conscious defenses are down, when your energy field is open and receptive. Let me pull more cards because I need to understand exactly what this person is doing, what rituals they've activated, what their specific intentions are. The Moon card appeared, and this confirmed the timing and method. The Moon represents what happens in darkness, what is hidden, what occurs at night when the veil between worlds is thin. This person has been performing their rituals while you sleep. They've been waiting until you're unconscious, until you can't see or hear or sense what they're doing. And they've been using your vulnerability, your trust, your deep sleep state against you. The next card was the 8 of Swords, and this revealed what they're specifically doing to you. The 8 of Swords shows a figure blindfolded and bound, unable to see clearly, unable to move freely, trapped by invisible constraints. This person has been performing binding rituals on you. They have been working to limit your freedom, to restrict your choices, to keep you trapped in the relationship even though part of you knows you should leave. They have been clouding your perception so you can't see them clearly, so you keep making excuses for them, so you keep giving them chances they don't deserve. Have you noticed that you've been feeling more confused lately? More unable to make decisions? More stuck in this relationship even though you're not happy? More unable to trust your own judgment about whether this partnership is healthy? That's the binding working. That's the 8 of Swords manifesting in your lived experience. They have wrapped energetic chains around you that keep you prisoner while making you believe you're choosing to stay. The third card made my hands actually shake. It was the 10 of Swords, which represents betrayal at the deepest level, being stabbed in the back repeatedly, complete defeat inflicted by someone you never suspected would harm you. And in this position, asking about the ultimate goal of this ritual, the 10 of Swords was showing me that this person's intention is not just to control you. It's to completely destroy you. To take you down so thoroughly that you have nothing left. No money, no energy, no sense of self, no ability to leave or survive on your own. This is vampiric energy. This is someone who is literally feeding off your life force. Every time you achieve something, they drain you. Every time you start to feel strong, they weaken you. Every time you begin to thrive, they create crisis or chaos or emotional drama that sucks all your energy back into managing the relationship rather than building your life. Let me pull more cards to understand their specific methods, the exact techniques they're using in these rituals. The Five of Pentacles appeared, and this showed me that they have been performing money-binding rituals on you. They have been working to keep you financially dependent on them, to block your income, to create unexpected expenses, to ensure that you never have enough money to leave. Have you noticed that you can't seem to get ahead financially no matter how hard you work? That unexpected bills keep appearing? That opportunities for advancement keep falling through? That money seems to slip through your fingers? That's not natural financial struggle. That's a ritual specifically designed to keep you trapped through economic dependence. The next card was the Three of Swords, and this revealed that they have been performing heart-binding rituals. They have been working to ensure that even though they hurt you, even though they disappoint you, even though they betray you, you can't stop loving them. You can't stop making excuses for them. You can't stop hoping they'll change. This is not natural love. This is manufactured attachment created through spiritual manipulation. They have bound your heart to theirs so that the thought of leaving them fills you with terror, with grief so profound you think it will kill you. Have you noticed that when you try to imagine life without them, you feel panic? That when you think about leaving, you feel like you can't breathe? That when you're away from them, you miss them desperately even though when you're with them you're miserable? That's the heart binding. That's not real love. That's spiritual chains disguised as romantic attachment. I pulled another card asking what specific materials or methods they're using in these rituals. The Page of Cups reversed appeared, suggesting they're using bodily fluids. I'm sorry to be graphic, but you need to know the truth. They may be using sexual fluids, yours or theirs, in ritual work. They may be collecting menstrual blood if you're female. They may be using hair that you shed, skin cells, nail clippings. These are incredibly powerful in sympathetic magic because they carry your DNA, your essence. When someone uses these materials in dark rituals, they have direct access to your energy body, your health, your will. Think about it, Virgo. Have you noticed them being strange about certain things? Do they insist on doing the laundry themselves? Do they collect your hair from the shower drain? Have you found strange things? Photos of you with pins in them, jars with unclear contents, candles that smell wrong, objects hidden in strange places? Have you noticed them mumbling or whispering at night? Have you woken up to find them awake, watching you sleep with a strange expression? Pay attention to what your intuition has been trying to tell you. Your body already knows. Your soul already knows. You've just been too afraid to listen because accepting this truth means accepting that you're not safe in your own bed, that the person you've been vulnerable with is your predator, that everything you thought was real was actually a carefully constructed lie. Let me pull cards to understand why they're doing this, what their motivation is, because you need to understand that this is not love gone wrong. This is not someone who cares about you making mistakes. This is deliberate, calculated evil. The King of Pentacles reversed appeared, showing someone who appears stable and successful on the surface, but who is actually achieving everything through manipulation, through using other people, through dark means rather than honest work. This person is not successful on their own merit. They are successful because they're stealing from you. Your energy, your luck, your opportunities, your life force. They're harvesting you like a crop, using what they take from you to fuel their own advancement while you struggle and wonder why your life keeps falling apart. The next card was the Seven of Swords, the Thief card, confirming that this person sees you as a resource to be exploited, not a partner to be loved. They have been stealing from you since the beginning. Every intimate moment was an opportunity to take from you. Every night you slept beside them was a chance to perform rituals while you were vulnerable. Every time you shared your dreams or your fears or your hopes, they were taking notes on how to manipulate you more effectively. The Hermit reversed appeared next, showing that this person deliberately isolated you. Did they subtly encourage you to spend less time with friends and family? Did they create drama whenever you wanted to maintain outside relationships? Did they position themselves as your only real support system? That wasn't love or devotion. That was strategy. They were cutting you off from people who might help you see clearly, who might notice you were changing in concerning ways, who might help you escape. Let me pull cards now about the activation, about why this is happening now, why the ritual has moved into a more intense phase. The Tower appeared, and this told me everything. The Tower represents sudden upheaval, destruction, everything falling apart. This person has activated the final phase of their ritual because they sense you're about to leave. They feel your energy pulling away. They recognize that you're starting to see through them, starting to question, starting to wake up. So they've escalated. They've intensified the rituals. They've called in darker forces. They're trying to bind you so completely, drain you so thoroughly, that you won't have the strength or clarity to escape. This is their last desperate attempt to maintain control over you. And if you don't break free now, if you don't take action immediately, they're going to succeed. The Death card appeared next, and in this context it's not metaphorical. They are trying to kill parts of you, your spirit, your will, your sense of self. And in some cases, dark rituals can actually affect physical health. Have you been getting sick more often? Have you been feeling exhausted all the time? Have you been having strange symptoms that doctors can't explain? That's not just stress. That's your body responding to spiritual attack, to having your life force systematically drained. Now let me pull cards to show you exactly how to break free, because you can break free. This person is not all-powerful. They're just a human using dark tools. And light is always stronger than darkness when you know how to wield it. The Magician appeared, and this is your power card. The Magician represents using your will, your intention, your spiritual authority to break bonds and reclaim sovereignty. You have more power than you know. You've just been prevented from accessing it by the bindings they've placed on you. Here's what you need to do, and you need to start tonight. First, you need to accept the truth. You cannot fight what you're still denying. You have to stop making excuses for this person. You have to stop telling yourself you're imagining things or being paranoid. Your gut has been screaming at you. Listen to it. This person is harming you. This person is your enemy disguised as your lover. Accept this so you can take action. Second, you need to plan your escape without them knowing. If you're married or cohabiting, you need to consult with a lawyer or a domestic violence advocate about your options. Yes, even if they've never been physically violent. Spiritual abuse is real abuse. Economic control is real abuse. And someone performing evil rituals against you is absolutely a safety risk. You need to document everything: strange behaviors, financial control, anything concerning. Take photos if you find ritual materials. Keep a journal of symptoms and incidents. Store this information somewhere they cannot access: a cloud account with a password they don't know, a trusted friend's house, a safe deposit box. Third, you need to protect yourself energetically while you're planning your physical escape. This is crucial because if they sense you pulling away, they'll intensify the rituals. Every single night before you go to sleep, you need to visualize yourself surrounded by impenetrable white light. See this light like a mirror on the outside, reflecting any negative energy back to its sender. Say out loud, when they're not around, I am sealed in divine light. No magic can touch me. No ritual can bind me. No dark energy can reach me. I am protected by forces stronger than any darkness. Any energy sent to harm me returns to its sender sevenfold. Do this protection visualization every single day, multiple times a day if possible. When they touch you, immediately visualize that light strengthening, preventing them from accessing your energy. When you go to sleep, ask your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your highest divine protection to watch over you and block any rituals being performed while you sleep. Fourth, you need to start taking back your power in small, unnoticeable ways. Stop sharing your dreams and plans with this person. Stop being completely emotionally open with them. Start creating internal distance even if you can't create physical distance yet. Think of yourself as a spy in enemy territory. You're gathering information, you're protecting yourself, you're planning your escape, but you're not revealing that you know what they're doing. Fifth, you need to gather and remove any personal items they might be using in rituals. Your hair from the bathroom. Clean the drains and take the hair with you to throw away far from your home. Your nail clippings. Never leave them where they can find them. Old clothes you're getting rid of. Take them directly to a donation bin or trash far away. Don't leave them where they can access them. Photos of you. If they have any that seem strange or that they're possessive about, try to retrieve them. Any gifts they've given you that feel off, remove them from your space, or at least don't keep them in your bedroom. Sixth, find someone you trust completely who is outside this relationship and tell them everything. You need a witness. You need someone who knows what's happening in case something happens to you. Give this person copies of your documentation. Tell them your escape plan. Ask them to check in with you regularly. Having someone in your corner who knows the truth is essential because it breaks the isolation they've created around you. The next card for breaking free was the Star, and this gave me such hope because the Star represents healing, hope, divine intervention. The Star is telling me that you are not alone in this. The universe sees what's being done to you. Divine forces are already mobilizing to help you escape. You have ancestors, spirit guides, angels who are protecting you right now, who helped you find this message, who are going to guide you to safety if you trust them and take action. The Star is also promising that there is a beautiful life waiting for you on the other side of this. That once you escape this person, once you break their hold on you, once you heal from this trauma, you are going to experience peace and joy and freedom that you can't even imagine right now. You're going to remember who you were before they started draining you. You're going to rediscover your power. You're going to build a life that's truly yours. But you have to do the work of escaping. The universe will help you, but you have to take action. You have to be brave. You have to choose yourself over this toxic bond. The card after that was Justice, and this is about karmic consequences for what this person has done to you. You don't need to get revenge. You don't need to curse them back. You don't even need to expose them publicly if doing so would put you at risk. The universe sees. Cosmic law is already in motion. What they have done to you, what they are still doing to you, they will pay for. Dark magic always comes with a price, and that price is always higher than what was gained. This person will lose everything they built on your stolen energy. They will face consequences that match the severity of their actions. And they will understand eventually that they destroyed themselves the moment they chose darkness over love, manipulation over honesty, vampirism over partnership. Your job is not to punish them. Your job is to escape, to heal, to rebuild, to protect yourself from ever being vulnerable to this kind of abuse again. Let me pull one more card to show you what you need to understand about yourself after this experience. Strength appeared, and I felt tears in my eyes because strength is telling me that you are so much stronger than you know. You have survived someone actively trying to destroy you. You have maintained your sense of self even while being spiritually attacked in your sleep. You have kept your light alive even while someone was trying to extinguish it. That is extraordinary resilience. That is warrior energy. That is proof that your soul is unbreakable, that your essence cannot be stolen no matter what rituals are performed, that you are protected by something higher and more powerful than any dark magic. Once you escape this person, once you break their hold, once you reclaim your full power, you are going to be unstoppable. Because you'll know what you survived. You'll know what you're capable of. You'll know that if you can survive the ultimate betrayal, being spiritually attacked by the person you trusted most, you can survive anything. Now I need to tell you something that might be hard to hear, but that you absolutely need to understand. This person probably doesn't think they're evil. They probably justify what they're doing. They probably tell themselves they're just trying to keep you, that they're protecting the relationship, that they're using magic to make you love them the way you're supposed to. But intention doesn't matter when the impact is harm. A vampire doesn't become less dangerous because it doesn't see itself as a monster. This person is harming you. Intentionally. Repeatedly. Using spiritual methods specifically designed to trap and drain you. That is evil. That is abuse. And you deserve to escape it. I also need to warn you, when you do leave, when you break free physically, they will likely try to intensify the spiritual attacks. They'll perform rituals trying to bring you back, trying to make you miss them, trying to cloud your judgment so you return. This is why the protection work is essential. This is why you need to continue the daily shielding, the prayers for protection, the visualization work even after you physically leave. Consider getting yourself spiritually cleansed by a professional, a root worker, a curandra, a spiritual cleanser from whatever tradition feels right to you. You need help removing the energetic attachments this person has created. You need someone experienced in breaking dark magic to ensure all bindings are cut, all cords are severed, all their access to your energy is completely revoked. Also consider changing your name energetically, not necessarily legally, but asking your guides and the universe to recognize you by a new spiritual name that this person doesn't know, that they've never spoken, that they have no energetic link to. This creates a buffer, a layer of protection, because their rituals use your name as a targeting system. Let me pull one final card to seal this reading with guidance for your future, for who you're going to be once you're free. The world appeared, and I had to put my hand over my heart because the world is completion, is wholeness, is you having survived the darkest journey and emerging transformed, powerful, complete. The world is telling me that this horrific experience is actually initiating you into a higher level of spiritual awareness and personal power. You're learning about energy in ways most people never do. You're developing protection skills that will serve you forever. You're discovering that you're stronger than you ever imagined. You're breaking free from victim consciousness and stepping into warrior consciousness. Once you complete this journey, escaping this person, healing from the trauma, rebuilding your life, you're going to be someone who can help others who've experienced similar abuse. You're going to recognize spiritual manipulation when you see it. You're going to teach people about protection. You're going to be a light for those still trapped in darkness because you'll know the way out. You'll have walked the path yourself. The world is also promising that you're going to experience real love eventually, healthy love, love that nourishes instead of drains, love that celebrates your power instead of trying to steal it. But first you need to escape this counterfeit love, this toxic imprisonment masquerading as partnership. Write your name below, beloved Virgo. Do it secretly. Do it carefully. Do it as an act of self-preservation and self-love. Tonight, I will perform emergency protection rituals. I will work in the spiritual realm to block this person's access to your energy. I will call in warrior angels to surround you. I will ask for safe passage out of this dangerous situation. I will petition divine forces to expose this person's true nature to anyone who can help you escape. But you have to do your part. You have to start the protection work. You have to plan your escape. You have to choose yourself. You have to be willing to leave behind the fantasy of who you thought this person was and accept the reality of who they actually are, someone who is spiritually attacking you, draining you, binding you, destroying you while pretending to love you. This is the hardest truth you'll ever have to accept. But accepting it is the first step toward freedom, toward safety, toward life. The evil ritual is activated, but so is your awakening. So is your warrior spirit. So is your divine protection. And light is always, always stronger than darkness. You are not crazy. You are not paranoid. You are not imagining this. Your gut has been right all along. Now trust it. Act on it. Save yourself. The time is up for this person's control over you. Your liberation begins now.